enough said chili. All right. Oh, my, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman here today, the king of clubs himself, Mr. Ryan Gravlin. Ryan, how you doing this morning, buddy?
Feeling good.
Feeling good, looking good, walking tall. Big game today coming up. You got the 10:40 game, right? Attaboy. So he'll be on the ice at 10:40, so you won't be doing the camera for your own game then. No, that would be very difficult. Well, we appreciate you here today, and we appreciate you. Whoa! Look at that young lad shooting it at the cameraman. Got to like that. Number 9, I think that was 91 there. There he is. Yeah, number 91. That was Barber. Let the wrist shot. The reason I was so interested in that young lad's name there is I got him as a different number, so we're going to fix that on the roster, so I apologize. All right. Well, good morning, and how do you do? Welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Happy Sunday morning. What a gorgeous, chilly morning this morning. I came down this morning. I was like, wow, it is a bit nipply out here. Boy, was it chilly. Very excited to be here with you. What a beautiful fall morning as the Seahawks and the Echo Stars kick off our day. A MITES battle about ready to take place here today, right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. This is the best division, my favorite division. There is nothing even close. No offense there, Rhino. I love your division too. But this is my favorite. You know, we got to have favorites. You know, we didn't leave our humanity card at home. Right here, the 8 and under division. They're about 6 or 7 or 8 years old out there right now. You'll see it's going to be a half ice of hockey. As you can see, the half wall is up. 4-on-4 hockey. No icing, no offsides. Prison rules are in effect. Body contact is frowned upon by USA Hockey, but it is appreciated and encouraged by the broadcaster. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. We play two 20-minute running periods, and then there'll be a shootout at the end where all the kids will get to shoot and have a lot of fun. You will hear a horn about every 2 minutes or so that goes off. And when that happens like that, there it is. Perfect job there by the horn department. And when it happens, ladies and gentlemen, the teams will go for wholesale changes, and then they'll just pick up the puck and get back to work. The Stars are wearing their road black jerseys with the green shoulders, gold trim, white numbers, green socks with the gold and black trim. And down at the other end, our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks are wearing their home white sweaters with the Seahawk logo across the chest, blue shoulders, blue and yellow trim, blue numbers with blue lettering. Yellow and blue trim on the socks. We're about ready to get underway. The netminder for the Hawks today is going to be Miles Wesh, number 9 in between the pipes. I don't know if he's played in between the pipes on the road at all. This, to my knowledge, is the first time I've seen him in between the pipes. He looks excited to get there, though, reporting for duty at 100 miles an hour, hockey stopping in the crease. That's what you like to see. And down at the other end, it's going to be Drew Rembish, number 18, in between the pipes for the Echo Stars. I believe he's making his debut here today. I was speaking with his dad earlier, and he said that his older brother had played net once or twice, so a young lad here giving it a shot. Of course, I think parents never deep down want their children to be goaltenders. Of course, I was a goalie, and my brother was a goalie, so there you have it. But I think that the anxiety over the cost of the equipment alone could cause a lot of sleepless nights. All right, we're about ready to get underway. Rembish in between the pipes, Wesh in between the pipes. The official drops the puck, and we're underway. 4-on-4 Mites hockey. No icing, no offsides. Rounding the net like Bobby Orr now, that's Barber. Barber coming out the other end. Lost the handle on it. Johnny Harris picking it up now for the Stars. Harris spilled in the corner. Seahawks with it now behind their own net. Looking. Sending it back to the point. Tracking it down there. That's number 7. That's Calvin Bartish. Behind the net he goes there. Trying to get it out along the boards. That's read nicely there by Johnny Harris. Harris circling the wagons, trying to get back to the forehand. No, intercepts that. Seahawks track it down into the corner. It goes now. 19:20 to go here in the opening half. We play two 20-minute running times. You'll hear the buzzer go off. Like I said, every 2 minutes you'll see the players change. Now back the other way now. Here come the Stars. Down the right wing they come at the dot. Letting the shot go. Hey, big juicy rebound. Swiping out and he scores. Henry Perham buries the biscuit there for the Echo Stars. He got to the rebound. A beautiful shot from way out. And the rebound was buried there by Perham. Here's the Seahawks now trying to carry the puck in. Stars there went right over his old goaltender's head. How about that? Tracking it down there, one of the Stars players, blue attire. Seahawks get on it there. Sending it down to Lydia Mooney. Mooney getting a piece on it as it heads up underneath the pads there of Rembish. Rembish leaving it for his defenseman who sends it all the way down. Trying to get back to his feet there is Harris. Harris looking like a prize fighter, coming out for the 15th round, and the doctor should have stopped it rounds ago. But he's coming out. Still looking like a prize fighter. Maybe something's wrong with his blade. Looks like he's having trouble there. No, he's all right. It's just 8 o'clock in the morning. On the boards now. There he is, Harris, back to his feet. You got to like the tenacity of this young lad. Harris turning on his forehand. Down the left wing he comes. Harris wearing Darius Kasparaitis' old number 11. Back to the point, little bit of room there, letting the shot go. Big stop there by the netminder West, and there'll be no further play. Well, there is, excuse me, I'm used to saying that, but no face-offs here. Here comes Wallace. Wallace right out the gate. You hear the buzzer there. So that goal would not have counted. And right off the bat, here we go now. Back the other way. That's number 13, Zavasky. Excuse me, Zavasky sending it down. Salisbury on it there. Nice job there. That's Caitlin Salisbury, number 92. And out there with Allison Salisbury. Of course, big sister Madison had 2 goals yesterday in her affair. Nicely. So you know the little sisters now got that on the mind when they showed up at the rink today. Oh, I don't know if we're going to see a lot of passing from the Salisbury girls. We'll see. Speaking of the Salisbury girls, here they come now out of their own zone. That was Madison. Knocked off her stick. Excuse me, that was Caitlin. I apologize. Along the boards now. Getting it back in front. Right through the goal mouth. Steered aside there. Tracking it down. That's Dalrymple. Dalrymple behind the net. Trying to get it in front. Little bit of a 3-car pile up there. Chance in front. Swiped out of harm's way. Nice play there by West to use the big paddle on the stick. Tracking it down is Haber. Haber sidestepping the forechecking Wood. Haber like a hot knife through butter, letting the shot go. Big stop there by the netminder Miles Wesh. He leaves it for his defenseman. Cleared but not out. Kept in by Haber. Haber lost it to Wood. Here comes Wood now. Wood couldn't complete the play there. Lucas Wood, number 18 in your scorecard. Tracking down Dalrymple. Wood sending it into the corner. Dalrymple first on it there, number 88, wearing Eric Lindros' old number. Dalrymple using his defenseman in front of his goaltender there. Zavasky cutting to his left. Zavasky sending it in deep. First on it there, that's Carmen. Samuel Carmen sending it hard around, pinching in Kyle Haber. Haber, number 5, wearing Denny Potvan's old number. Nice 3-0 win by my Islanders last night. Thank you very much. See if they can repeat the process in the desert again tonight as they go from one desert to another, from Phoenix to Las Vegas. So something tells me the boys might have been out last night once they arrived in Las Vegas. I'm just saying. Imagine being about 23 years old and a couple of $1 million in your pocket and you got to go to Vegas on Saturday night. Boy, that's terrible. Very hard on these players. Here's Barber now. Barber letting the shot go. You know, not married, no family. But, yeah. I'm sure they'll be ready to go tonight. Getting the puck down low, you might want to put a few shekels on the Knights. Back-to-back games and, like I said, a night out in Vegas. Letting the quick shot go. He scores! George Wallace. He's got that deadly wrist shot. He let it fly there. Buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. And it's 1-1. What a nice wrist shot there by big number 57. He's having a fantastic season here. Along the boards now. Nice job using the defenseman there. Back to, that was Barber. Let it slide in on the netminder Rembish. Rembish pouncing on it like a puma. Picking it up, there's Barbara. Barbara a little bit of trouble there. Here comes Wallace. Wallace trying to run the gauntlet. Swiped out of harm's way with one hand there by Perham. Perham, excuse me. That was a good show of strength there by number 7, Henry Perham, with one hand on the stick. Again, we show good, strong hands there as he tries to thwart Wallace. Wallace finding the puck. Swiped out of harm's way there by Perham. Oh, number 7, Perham, and number 57, Wallace. Keep an eye on those two. They're going to be going at it all day today. Mano a mano, the way John Wayne would have done it. Off the boards now, trying to get it down low of the Stars. Tracking it behind the net there. That's no. Hard around. 14:30 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-1 is the score of the Mites division. Sunday morning Mites. Walking in now, trying to sidestep the defenseman. Nice job there toward him. Big waffle stop. What a nice play by No. Rebound, they got to it. They score! Henry Perham buries the biscuit again for the Stars. Back the other way now. Here comes the Seahawks. Letting the shot go. He scores! Right back at the other end, Wallace. He makes it 2-2. The Stars and the Seahawks all tied with 14 minutes left to go here in the opening half. Perham buried the biscuit. Wallace said, I don't like my organization being down by a goal. Picked it up, went the length with it, and tied the affair just before the buzzer. Salisbury sending it down low. Haber on it there. Big collision at center ice there. Body sent flying, walking in, letting the shot go. Big stop by Wesh. Behind the net, sending it back out. There's Wood. Number 18, Lucas Wood, keeping the legs churning. Wood spilled for his effort. Carmen on it. Now the Seahawks get it behind the net. They look to go to work with 13 and a half to go here. 2-2 is the score. Look at that effort there as bodies go flying into the boards. And right back up they go. Mooney took out Haber. The ref says play on. I told you, the 8-year-old division, boys and girls, it's prison rules. As you can see, the physicality really opening up out there as Mooney laying the lumber into him. I don't think these two organizations like each other very much. How about that? Some bad blood out there in the MITES division here this morning. That's what you like to see. Sliding over there, that was Wood going in 150,000 miles an hour. Right back up, though. These kids are tough. First on it there, that's Haber. Haber in the corner. Haber trying to go right up the gut. Wood got just a piece of it in there. Salisbury waiting. Number 92, Caitlin Salisbury is Wood. First on it there. Puck stood still there for a moment there. Right off the boards dangerously. Here's a chance for the Stars in front. Trying to turn on it, letting the shot go. Saved by Welsh. Finding it in the pads. And pouncing on it there. Couple of big stops there by Miles Wesh. Looking sharp in between the pipes here today. Along the boards now. Here come the Mites trying to get the puck out. Big hit there along the boards, laying the lumber into her. Both players shaking up. They're getting back up. Looking like Apollo Creed and Rocky Balboa in the 15th round of Rocky 2. They both got up right at the same time. Dalrymple and Salisbury did. Salisbury gave a quick wave to Mom, though, along the board. Say, hey, Mom, there you are. Don't worry, I'm fine. Not that Mom was worried, I assure you. Mom's a hockey mom. She knows that her daughter will be fine out there. 12 minutes left to go now. There's the buzzer, fresh legs right on the ice, letting the shot go. That's Perham. Perham's got a couple lively boards there. Came right back out under the netminder, Wesh. And Wesh had to cover it up. Boy, that was... Excuse me. That was dangerous. Here's No now. No. High in his own net. Hounded there by Canal. I think. Here's a chance now. Bartish letting the backhand go. That just missed. Behind the net. Stars looking to set things up. Hard along the boards for Ham. Trying to take it away from Mooney. Perham wearing John Elway's old number 7. Cutting to the outside on O'Connell. Now he looks to cut back in. Walking in on the backhand. Poke check there by the netminder Wesh. Bouncing puck. Closing the wickets just in time. Here's the goaltender, Miles Wesh now. Behind the net. Trying to get it in front, swiping at it. Couldn't do so with a little bit of a pile up there. Walking off the boards now with the Stars pulling the trigger. He scores! Luke Canal buries the biscuit there. For the Stars, he walked off the boards, let the wrist shot go. Certainly got a lot of mustard on that. Real nice shot there. Down the left wing now, letting the shot go wide on the waffle side. Tracking it down, there's Perham. Perham the first on it along the boards, trying to get it down low. Knocked down there by Bartish. Into the corner it goes now. They're mucking in the corner now. The Seahawks do come away with it. Down the left wing with a head of steam. Walking in on the netminder a little bit wide of Rembish. Into the corner it goes. First on it there is Harris. Harris met hard there as Bartish came over laying the lumber into Harris. Harris getting up saying, what'd I do to you, pal? Boy, golly, I didn't even know the guy coming over and knocking me down like that. I'll remember that, number 7. I got your number. We'll be back on the ice shortly, I assure you. I don't know if that's what he's saying because I was a goaltender, so I speak goaltender, but I think he might have been saying it. Here's a chance now down low. Walking in on the backhand. He scores! What a beautiful display of stick handling there by Aiden Dalrymple. He buries the biscuit. Nice hands there. Trying to clear it out is Mooney. Mooney like a bull in a china closet, leaving it for Salisbury. Salisbury getting a shot down low. That's Allison Salisbury, again spilled for her efforts. Bodies go flying at the side of the net. Oh, my goodness. Nobody send this footage to USA Hockey. We'll be in all sorts of trouble. Here's a chance now, walking in, letting this shot go. He scores! A beautiful goal there, walking off the boards. Samuel Carmen buries the biscuit there for the Stars, and they open up a 3-goal lead. Carmen now Trying to walk off the board, sending it back to the blue line. Circling the wagons. Bodies collide there as Haber tried to get it out. Tracking it down is Mooney. Seth Mooney in the corner. Mooney worked over there by the Stars. I'll tell you, the Stars, they like to lump you up in that corner over there in front of their bench. You got to send in some reinforcements when the puck goes in there. Make sure your ice packs are keep full and cold when you're playing this Echo Stars team because they like to lump you up. We'll see. Oh, coming back and getting a big chunk of them there, laying the lumber into him. A big hit there by Hunter Pilney. Now bodies collide along the boards. A 6-car pileup ensues as they're digging and mucking and doing their homework, and the Seahawks coming away with it. Trying to find the puck there is Mooney. Nice job of tracking it down there by Zavasky. He sends it into the corner. Salisbury doing battle there. Mooney coming over for good puck support. Stars get it down low. Salisbury picking up the puck behind her own net. Hounded from behind, but there's the buzzer. Wholesale changes. Smart play by Salisbury at the buzzer. You want to get it down at the other end because it's live and going, so you want it down there. I don't know if that shows up in the scorecard, ladies and gentlemen, but that's a young lady that's playing chess out there in a world that plays checkers, I'll tell you that. Along the boards now. Nice job there. Getting the puck out. It's Wallace. Wallace letting the shot go wide on the waffle side. No tracking it down. Seahawks trying to get to it first. Chipped out there by Canal. Canal getting it down low. Here's a battle ensues now. Walking in. Big shot. Big stop there by the netminder, Wesh. Oh, he came out and closed the wickets there. He's looked good in between the pipes here today. Hey, Seahawks have had a couple of kids play goal this year, and they've all looked pretty darn good. Mooney played goal a couple of weeks, last 2 weeks. Pagano's been in between the pipes. He's done well. Good to see children out there loving and enjoying the art and science of net mining. I think one of the Stars may have fallen on the puck there. Seahawks just digging at it. They don't care. Still down there. The coach digging at it now. Star player finally getting back to his. That's Harris again. Oh, boy, Harris is having himself a fantastic morning. He's back up, though. Everybody falls down, but not everybody gets back up. But number 11 gets back up every time. Down the right wing now, waffled into the corner there by Wesh. Stars the first on it there. Harris calling for it. Along the boards now, Stars picking it up. Circling back towards their netminder. Tape-to-tape pass there to Perham. Henry Perham sending it all the way down. 6.5 left to go here in the opening stanza. Tracked down there by Canal. Canal behind the net. Trying to get it out in front. Aiden No coming over. No stealing the puck. No trying to run the entire gauntlet here. Left it for Wallace. Wallace sliding it in on the netminder. Rembish got the glove on it there. What a big stop there by the netminder. Rembish. Drew Rembish getting the mid on it. Harris at the dot. Harris pulling the trigger, though. That just missed. Tried to go back door to Perham. What a nice pass by Harris. Even if it was a shot. Pass, shot, whatever it was a right play to get it down low. Wholesale changes now. 4 fresh skaters for the Stars. 4 fresh skaters for the Seahawks. No face-offs, ladies and gentlemen. Just get the puck and go. It's like the car, came on the block. Everybody's got to stop for a second and get the puck. All right, game on. That's why I love this division so much. Salisbury and Mooney out there now. Trying to get it down deep there. Bodies collide into the half boards. They move. They go sliding. And they're still sliding as everybody's mucking and pushing the boards. Salisbury's still pushing the boards. Back the other way now. Del Ripple coming away with it. With one lady to beat. Can't get around. Nice job there by Wood. I apologize. I thought that was Salisbury back there. What a nice play there by Lucas Wood. Tracking it down. A little bit of pushing and shoving there along the boards. Bodies go flying. Mooney chopping at him. Coming through there. That's Carmen. Wood coming in. Absolute chaos here this morning. Really pleasing the broadcaster. Mooney sends a couple of bodies flying there. Good job by the official, swallowing his whistle if he even brought one. Harnessing his inner Andy Van Helleman. Down the wing now. Nice job of back checking there by Mooney. Boy, Mooney got a lot of snow on his outfit here today. He's been all over the place, mucking it up. Behind the net now, they do battle with Carmen. Still back there. Got only one player above the goal line. That's a Stars player on the wraparound. Big stop there by Wesh. Trying to bring it back out in front. Wesh! 180 degrees facing the boards would not allow it. What a great job there by the netminder. Stars picking up the puck now, circling the waves. That's Dal Ripple. Dal Ripple dancing on his skates. Pulled down there by Noel. That one could have been a penalty. That's tripping. Well, like I said here, ladies and gentlemen, prison rules in the Mites division. Well, you got to just get yourself back up and go. Side of the net now. Getting to it first, there's Pilney. Pilney had that big hit earlier. Sending it into the corner. That's Allison Salisbury, number 97. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes left to go here in the opening stanza. 5-2. Stars leading it. Tracking it down there's Harris. Harris, the early favorite now to be the Trooper of the Game award winner. Behind the net there. That was O'Connell getting a chunk of it, coming out. Side of the net. Waffled down there by the netminder. Cleared, but not out. Now the Seahawks get it out of harm's way. That's Wallace. Wallace sending it all the way down. You see the half board still a little bit thwarted there from the action that happened just moments ago. Dangerously in front of his own net there. Perham sends it down low. Gets a stink eye from the netminder saying, hey, pal, keep the ball pucking along the boards. Trust me, that's what the goaltender is thinking. He's still barking at him. Bouncing puck now, Wallace. Wallace trying to run up the gut. Wallace finding it. Wallace pulling the trigger. Hit Perham in the skates. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Perham now with the puck, sending it all the way down low. The voice just has not had COVID about a month or so ago, and voice has not come back the way it was just yet. So I apologize if it sounds a little bit more raspy or not as strong as usual. It's good to be back, though. I was out, couldn't broadcast for a couple of weeks. I was miserable. In on the netminder, I'm like, I couldn't have this during the summer, during baseball. No offense to anybody who plays baseball. But missing hockey really broke my heart. Here's Wallace now. Wallace walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Wallace, the defenseman, and the netminder all ended up inside the goal there. Oh, my goodness, you got to earn your goals here against this Echo Stars team. There are no layups here. They remind me of the New York Knickerbockers, the Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, and Charles Oakley days with Pat Riley behind the bench. And how about the Knicks looking sharp early on? I think they're going to be a very good team this year. Not good, very good. Nets in Milwaukee, obviously, the class of the East, but I think the Knicks are right there. I expect the Knicks to have an outstanding, very, very, very good season. Here they come now right off the bench. That's Haber. Haber at the dot. Haber pulling the trigger. There to side rebound. Another save by West. Oh, he got the stick on the rebound there. He got square to the shooter very quickly. Boy, oh boy. Doesn't look like his first time in between the pipes, I'll tell you that. If it is, we've got a lot to work with. There are a lot of good goalies, like I said, on this Mites team. And down at the other end, Rembish. I believe his dad said it's his first time between the pipes, I'll tell you. I didn't look that way the first time I was in between the pipes, and I was a goalie. Salisbury now. Salisbury letting the shot go. Rembish diving at it there. Salisbury spilled for her effort after the shot. Giving the stink eye to the young lad who took her down. I think it was 13, Savasky. Along the boards now. Trying to send it back in. Nice job. Lucas Wood tracking it down. Wood in the corner. Wood trying to get it in front. The board's still moving a little bit. In front now, dangerously. Salisbury tracking it down there. On the backhand. Trying to pull the trigger, couldn't do so. Mooney coming over to help out. Mooney forgot that the boards were there. Skated into him at full speed, right back up. Gotta like that. You gotta like a young lad so fearless that doesn't even recognize or concern himself with that there's a big wall that he's skating into. He just kept going full speed. He's like, the wall stopped me. I'll be all right. I'll get back up. Gotta love it. It's good to be young, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you. Bodies collide in the corner there. Here's Mooney. Mooney, obviously fearless. Sending it all the way down. His teammate leaving the stick on the ice there. Bodies collide into the half wall again. That's Mooney. Mooney took a big hit there. Shaking it off. He's like, oh, man. What did they do to you? Getting back up now. Laying the lumber into her there. That was number 13, Savasky. Haber now sending it down. I'll tell you, this is perhaps the roughest Mites game I've ever broadcast. I don't know if these two organizations, perhaps they have a little school rivalry going on or something, or, somebody won at the science fair last year and people still upset about it. Don't think that should have been the case. There's a minute left to go on the clock here, but I think that they're just going to add it. It looks like they're just going to add it on to the next half or in between stanzas now. All right, so we'll be right back with the start of the second half here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The second half is just nicely underway here. The Echo Stars with the lead in the first half. MITES division here is Wallace now, sliding it off the board, sending it down low. Just missed there. Rembish on the waffle side. Into the corner now. Seahawks trying to get the puck in front. They trail by 2. 5-3 is the score. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Please share the link, share the link, share the link. Anybody can tune in right now. Here's Wallace carrying in. Wallace letting the shot go off the side of the net there. Ended up down by the House League. As you see them going by in their beautiful yellow and blue reversible jerseys. Well, the puck went over the rink there. Nice job there by the coach to go retrieve it. Good job, coach. Was talking to him yesterday. Him and I didn't get along very well. He was wearing a Ranger shirt, so clearly I knew that him and I couldn't be friends outside of the rink or anything like that. Down the left wing now, Dalrymple. Dalrymple stepping to the outside around Bartish. Dalrymple behind the net. Trying to come back out in front. I got home yesterday we did 3 or 4 morning games, got home, took a little rest before the high school games, turned it on. It was 2-0 Ottawa. Here's a chance now. Side of the net. I was very pleased with myself when it was 2-0. And got to see the Rangers score 3 quick goals. Here's Wallace now on the wraparound. Oh, that just misses. It goes right across the goal line. Back the other way now, Carmen. Carmen at the dot. Carmen trying to sidestep Bartish, sending it all the way down. And got home just in time to see the Rangers score 3 straight goals in Ottawa. Boy, was I happy. And I told all my Ranger fan friends, when they got Gallant, you got yourself an excellent coach. That's the biggest acquisition you could have made during the offseason, and he's excellent. He's a little bit crazy, and he wears thin on his players sometimes, but he was a good coach in Vegas. I never knew why they let him go. Well, I guess somebody ticked off somebody, because when you're the coach of an expansion team and you go to the finals your first year, you would think you'd still be coaching there. I think they made a bad decision letting him go, and they made a bad decision letting Fleury go, but walking in now, Dalrymple. Dalrymple couldn't pull the trigger there. Bouncing puck. Side of the net now, turning, wheeling, trying to pull the trigger. There's the buzzer. Wholesale changes now with 18 minutes remaining here in the affair. 5-3 is the score. I apologize at the end of the first half there. I didn't realize that the buzzer was for the end of the half. I thought we had another shift, so I was a little confused there, but that's all right. You don't mind that. And this is what happens when the broadcaster gets a good night's sleep. The body and the mind don't know what to do with it. Salisbury sisters out there now. Together they get the puck out, tracking it down there. That's number 12. That's Cano, excuse me. Along the boards now, down the right wing. Nice job there to track him down was Wood. Wood chopping it in front of his own net there. The netminder pouncing on it. Poking it loose. There's the Echo Stars letting the shot go. This miss there on the glove side. Sending it all the way down now. Oh, the Seahawks, it goes off the boards, picking it up there. That's Barber, Riley Barber. Rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Sending it across. Hoping there's a Stars there to pick it up. And Perham finds it. Perham letting the shot go. He scores! Henry Perham with that deadly wrist shot there. I believe that's a hat trick for the young lad. Oh, my goodness. You get a hat trick. And you get to decide where you're going on the way home, what sort of Happy Meal you'd like to acquire. Bodies collide there along the boards. Never let any success go to waste, boys and girls. Never let a crisis go to waste. I never agree with the guy who said it, but the statement was correct. And never let success go to waste. And I do agree with the guy who says it, because I don't know if anybody else said it besides myself. Along the boards now, tracking it down. That's Barber. Barber getting it down low. Barber who had that beautiful pass moments ago that led to the goal. Bodies go flying as the Seahawks come away with the puck now. Walking in is Pilney. Pilney trying to pull the trigger there. Did get the shot off. Waffle stopped there by Rembish. Nice job there by Pilney to lower his shoulder and get to the cooker. Wood giving everything possible there. Equipment included. Sprawling out there along the ice. Nice job there by Salisbury to block that. That was Allison Salisbury. Side of the net. Salisbury there. Caitlin Salisbury went flying into the corner. He's right back up. Here's a little wink towards Mom. Don't worry, Mom. I'm fine. Zavasky now along the board. Zavasky sending it down low. Dalrymple letting the shot go. See by Wesh, and there'll be no further play. Well, for the moment, there'll be no further play. Here come the Seahawks now. Wallace walking in, letting the shot go. He scores! George Wallace, the governor, buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. A beautiful wrist shot. That young lad is a strong, powerful skater. He is what you call a power forward, wide body. Always around the puck, got that good wrist shot, got the Jets going. Hustles back, good all-around player. Bouncing puck now. little bit of ping pong going on between the two organizations. Again, we see the Seahawks trying to get it out. That was Bartish. Along the boards now, Aiden No. No, lost it in his feet. Nice job to find it there. No, right there. That was a No sandwich on Stars bread, but the jelly fell out as No kept coming. Gotta like that. The Stars came over, both of them. Sandwich No, and he just put his head down and said, I'm just going to keep going right through this. Did a nice job there for the Seahawks, tracking it down now. Bartish on the backhand. Sending it down low. Wallace giving chase. Del Ripple picking it up. Del Ripple getting the Jets going down the right wing. Nice backhand pass there. Thwarted out nicely there by O'Connell. Nice pass there by Del Ripple. Good rink vision there on the backhand. Behind the net now, Seahawks looking to set up in Gretzky's office. No. Trying to get it back in front. Not allowed to there by Zavasky. Nice job there by Zavasky to block that effort. Along the boards now, Del Ripple. Del Ripple trying to get it down low. Seahawks get it out. Quick shot there, side of the net. Oh, pad stop there. Rimbish got it out. Big juicy rebound as Wallace follows it up. Rolling the puck into the post, still loose. Swiping at it with his hand there is Haber. As Wallace ends up behind the netminder and in the goal, but the puck does not. Oh, my goodness. Wallace got the puck down low. Haber was down on the ice trying to pour it away from the goal line. And back the other way now, that's Barber. Number 91 wearing Butchie Goring's old number. Sending it hard along the boards. Canal now. Turning off the boards. He spilled for his effort. Here's Barber now. Barber ran into there by Wood. Laying the lumber into him there. Wood getting back up and saying no layups here. Both of these organizations do not allow you to run the gauntlet for free. You got to love it. Behind the net now. Circling the wagons, coming out the other end. Barber hounded there by Wood. Wood causing the turnover. Wood walking out from the side of there, letting the shot go. Glove save there by Rembish. Big stop there by the netminder to keep this a 2-goal affair as Salisbury hounded from behind. 6-4 now is your score. Stars trying to get the puck in front. Hard along the boards it goes. Behind the net now. Seahawks picking it up there. Sending it all the way down. Tracking it down there is, I don't know who that was. Oh, that was Mooney. Mooney mixing it up there. Ran into, I believe that was Cano. Or it might have been Barber. Either way, Mooney back up. Behind the net now, Salisbury taken away by the Stars behind the net. Trying to get it in front there on the wraparound. Big stop there by Wesh. Seahawks with the puck. Oh, getting it out in front dangerously there. Quick shot from the Stars right in front there, but a big stop there by Wesh. Seahawks now starting out of their own zone. Here comes Salisbury. That's Allison Salisbury. Trying to get it out along the boards. Caitlin Salisbury coming over to help out. Bodies collect there. Chipped out to center there. Mooney trying to get to it. Nice job to protect the puck there by Perham. Using his body there to impede Mooney's progress. Some officials would call it interference. I call it good defense. Big hit there behind the net. His body sent flying. Puck still loose. Absolute chaos ensuing there. One body falling over another in the corner. Both young lads get back up full of snow. You got to love it. 11:55 left to go here. In the affair, Stars lead by 2. Samuel Carmen now, side of the net. Carmen wearing the grade 8 Alex Ovechkin's number. We'll see if he can catch Wayne Gretzky. He has a chance now, turning in front, letting the shot go. Big glove stop there. Rebound side of the net, swiping at it. They score! Wesh made the initial save, but the puck laid there on the side of the net. I believe it was Samuel Carmen who chopped at it. A big goal there by the Stars as they regain the 3-goal lead. 7-4 now is your score. With just over 11 minutes to play here. That's a huge goal for the Stars. As they work the puck now in the corner, trying to get it in front. Del Ripple cutting to the cooker. Nice job there by O'Connell. O'Connell's broken up a couple of nice plays today. Here's No now. No couldn't get much going as he's tracked down from behind by 2 Stars players. Bartish now behind his own net. Sidestepping the forecheck. Bartish with the puck there. Del Ripple rubs him out along the boards now, rounding the net like a Bobby Orr coming out the other side. Oh, blew a tire there, but that's all right. Haber, nice job there by the young lad as he was falling to swipe it in the right direction. Ends up down on the netminder. Was swiping it out of harm's way there. What a nice job there by Haber. Kyle Haber spilled out right behind his own net. Had the wherewithal, though, as he was falling down to move the puck in the direction that he wanted it to go, and it turned out to be a scoring chance for his organization down at the other end. Gotta like that tenacity and determination there by number 5. There he is again on cue. Following the puck up, dumping it in. Got into it first there by Calvin Bartish. Bartish turning. Trying to go right up the gut there, but the Stars were waiting. Quick wrist shot there by Del Ripple. Big stop there by Wesh. Into the corner he goes now. Bodies come together there. Picking it up, there's Bartish. 10:05 to go here. In the opening stanza, you're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my cameraman here today, the king of clubs himself, Mr. Ryan Gravlin, and he's playing today at 10:40. You gotta like, is it 10:40 or 12:10? I don't know either. You don't know how to. When Mom says get dressed and get on the ice. You'll be fine. That's all you need to know. Sending it all the way down. He's a good physical hockey player. My cameraman, that pleases me. Here's Wood now getting it in front. Bouncing puck still there. Trying to jab at it there. Mooney trying to move bodies. The sun, moon, and the earth to get to the puck. Salisbury now digging at it. Wood coming over to dig at it. Still loose. Salisbury chopping at it. Gotten out of harm's way. There by Perham. Oh, you got to like the scrum that ensued there if you're a rugby fan. That was basically what was going on there as Mooney was trying to just move people to get to the puck. You got to like that. Hey, listen, I need that puck. You're in the way, so I got to move you. Mooney now laying the lumber into Perham. Perham getting right back up. Here's a chance now in front, letting the shot go. He scores! All alone in front there, Riley Barber. Buries the biscuit there for the Stars. A huge goal now as they extend the lead to 8-4. Barber with a nice chip right in front of the netminder, went right over his shoulder. Landed right in the back of the net, which is exactly what he wanted to happen there. Mooney again laying the lumber into Barber this time. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you. This young lad, Mooney. Oh, Mooney now on the receiving end of one there for Perham. Well, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, although I have no idea what the gander is. But, if it's good for a goose, it's good for me. I like geese. Sometimes they get mad at you, though, when you go to the park and, you give them some bread. They all come around. They're all happy. Then you run out of bread. Then they're like, whoa, chill out, man. Take it easy. I'm out of bread. I'm sorry. They get real mad. And I don't know. They're very intimidating. Along the boards now. Trying to get the puck up to Pilney. There's the buzzer. 8 minutes to go here. In the second half in the affair. Stars leading at 8-4. A physical affair here today in the Mites division that pleases the broadcaster. On cue, Wallace. Sends Zavasky flying. Wallace now coming out of the corner. Wallace on the backhand. He scores! George Wallace getting physical in the corner. You got to like the effort, though, of number 8 in black. Doing everything he could to break up the play. He didn't break it up, but, boy, was the effort there. He came flying in. Knocked the net off its protective moorings and fell into the half boards. I'll tell you what. There he is again, this time taking his own player out. Carmen getting back up. Waiting to see the other Stars player still shooken up. There he is. Haber getting back up. Not quite sure what day it is. Here's a chance now in front. Rolling puck at the goal line. Swiped out of harm's way there by Carmen. And now he's rewarded for that effort. As he got back to his goaltender, and that's why he was able to swipe the puck out of harm's way. Here's a chance now on the rebound. That just missed. Gotta like the effort there, number 8. Now he goes tape to tape to his teammate down low now. Trying to swipe it in. It's Dalrymple. Dalrymple lost the puck. Quick shot by Wallace. Goes off the side of the net. Tracking it down now. That's Carmen. Carmen down the right wing with 6:40 to go. Carmen against O'Connell. O'Connell again breaking up the play. O'Connell has been a defensive gem here today for the Seahawks. If I'm not mistaken, he's got one hand on the stick. Now he's got 2. Okay. Hey, whatever's working. I thought maybe something was wrong there for a sec, but he was just chilling. Carmen now. Sending it all the way down. Wallace giving chase there. Wallace hounded by Del Rippo. Wallace surrounding the net like a Bobby Orr. Coming out the other end. Del Rippo was waiting. Wallace lost it along the boards now. Haber. Haber takes another hit from Carmen. I don't know what Haber did to Carmen, but that's the second time Carmen's come over and hit his teammate. This time he tried to almost dislodge him of the puck, but he don't mind that. That's why I love this division. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Under 6 minutes to play here. Seahawks trailing it by 3. We'll see if they can manage a big comeback as Salisbury spilled in the corner there by Barber. 8-5 is your score. Behind the net now, trying to get the puck in front. Couldn't do so. Turning on it there, all the Stars on the backhand. That's Barber. Barber couldn't get it down low. Blacked out high by the Seahawks, tracking it down there. Good puck support. Here comes Salisbury now. Salisbury off the boards, letting the shot go. Hit the defenseman, still loose. Salisbury jamming at it. The netminder reaching for it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after that final wayward marble. And away comes the Stars now. Nice tape-to-tape pass there to Perham. Perham turning, letting the shot go. He scores! I apologize. That was Luke Canal who had the puck there. He turned, he shoots, he scores. That was number 12 in your scorecard. Nice play there by Canal. Letting the quick shot go there. Barber spilled for his efforts. Boy, oh boy, Mooney. I'll tell you what. Check back when this kid first gets to the bantam level in about 5 years. He is going to be laying people out, and I hope I'm here to see it. I mean, I'll be alive. Don't get me wrong. I just hope I'm here. Pouncing on it there is the netminder. And there'll be no further play. I mean, I plan to be alive. I guess everybody does. But I feel pretty good. I look pretty good, I think. The wife says so, at least in my face. Long boards now. 3-car pile up there, sending it all the way down. Starting to push the old 50 envelope now. But I tell you, 50 seemed a lot older when I was 20. I hope it still doesn't to 20-year-olds, but it does. Tracking it down now, all alone in front, letting the shot go. He scores! Riley Barber getting to the puck there, putting it top shelf where Mama hides the baby Tylenol. And there's the buzzer, a beautiful wrist shot. 10-5 is the score. Back the other way now. Here come the Stars. Right up the gut, walking in, pulling the trigger. That hit a body in front, rebound. They jam at it. It goes right by the goal mouth there. Nice job by the netminder, Wesh. Back the other way now to Seahawks. Down the wing, pulling it to himself. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Right between the legs there. I'll hit the post. Wallace rang the dinner bell, but no one was hungry enough to answer the call for supper. Oh, I can't tell Mama how many times. Just put out dessert first. You won't have these problems. Here's Wallace now. Wallace walking in like a hot knife through butter. Beaten by Rembish with the right flipper. A dazzling stop by the netminder there. Oh, he kept the right leg out as he was going down. Wallace on the back check. Wallace has got to be thinking, what do I got to do to get another one past this kid? Sending it all the way down. Tracking it first there is Dal Ripple. Dal Ripple hard along the boards. Out for O'Connell. O'Connell turning, wheeling. Lost it to Carmen. Carmen picking it up at the dot. Carmen sending it back down low. Seahawks on it there. Along the boards now. Seahawks trying to get it up to the middle there. They got a man behind the defense. That was Bartish. Swiped out of harm's way there by Rembish. Under 3 minutes to go now in the affair. Wallace in the corner. Wallace being worked over there by Zavasky. Wallace getting it to Bartish. Bartish lost the handle on a nice back checking there by Del Ripple. Side of the net though. Lively boards there. Good effort there by number 88. Aiden Del Ripple came all the way back to break up that play. That's good back checking there by the young lad. Back the other way now, Zavasky. Zavasky swiped away from him there by his own teammate. Oh, no. Haber going to get it there behind the net. Haber looking for the wraparound. Haber trying to go 5-hole. Big stop there by the netminder. And you got to like the Seahawk defenseman. Excited for his goaltender there. Gotta love to see that. Here's a chance now for the Stars. Big stop. Rebound still there. They jam at it. What a stop there by Wesh. He got the flipper on it. But the Seahawks aren't out of the woods yet. There's the buzzer. 2 minutes remaining here in the second half, and then we're going to have shootouts. Stars leading this affair, I believe, by 3. Let's see. By 5, 10-5. I apologize. They don't keep the score on the scoreboard here, so I got to trust myself, which is, something you got to learn to do. In the corner now, Mooney. Mooney walking off the boards. Mooney trying to run the gauntlet there, couldn't do so. Sent back out to center. Salisbury tracking it down. Nice job there by Caitlin Salisbury. Turning on it, sending it down low. Salisbury out there with Mooney and I believe Wood. Behind the net now. Stars trying to get the puck out. Read nicely there by Mooney. There's Wood coming over. Pilney laying the lumber into him there. Sent Harris flying. Bodies collide there. Harris getting himself back up, getting his faculties together. Once again, Harris leading the league and getting back up. And that's a very good stat to lead the league in. Back the other way now here. Down the right wing is Wood. Wood trying to cut against the grain. Couldn't do so. There's Harris picking up the puck behind his own net, covered in snow, as he has been all day long. Harris, nice weak side pass. Tape to tape now down to the other end. Perham at the dot. Perham letting the shot go. Rolled off the stick a little bit there. Big stop there by Wesh. Picking it up is Wood. Wood along the boards. Wood still with it. 35 seconds remaining in the affair. Stars get it now, side of their own net. I don't think there's enough time here for the Seahawks to mount a 5-goal comeback, but you never want to say never. We are in New England, ladies and gentlemen. We all remember 28-3. Salisbury with the pick. Salisbury letting the shot go. She scores! Caitlin Salisbury with a beautiful defensive play at the blue line, lifted the stick, stole the puck, turned and wheeled it very quickly towards the net, buries the biscuit there for the Seahawks. Big goal there by Salisbury. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. This affair now comes to a close as the Stars head over to greet their goaltender in celebration, and why not? To the victor goes the spoils, but now we have the best, funnest part of the day, the shootouts. So congratulations to the Echo Stars on their big 10-6 win. I want to ask everybody, please, share the link, solubroadcasting.org, or you can go to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We had 3 subscribers 3 weeks ago, and I just started asking people and trying to grow it, and last I checked, we're up to like 130, so thank you so much, and please ask your friends to subscribe as well. Here's Wallace now. Wallace walking in. Wallace. Oh, he rang the dinner bell. Oh, my. Once again, no one hungry enough to answer the call for supper. Here comes Zavasky now. Zavasky walking in on West. Zavasky letting the shot go. He scores! Right over the Skepatula. Picking up the puck now. Here come the Seahawks. Walking in. That's Bartish. Bartish putting the brakes on, letting the shot go. Oh, he hit the post as well. Oh, my. This is Dalrymple now, Aiden Dalrymple. With a head of steam, walking into the forehand. Tried to go 5-hole, closing the door there. Nice stop by Wesh. That's the way to take a penalty shot. I always say take a penalty shot at full speed like somebody's chasing you. Here's O'Connell now. O'Connell walking in. O'Connell scores as he does a spinorama. As a goalie, I always like guys that took penalty shots slowly. Walking in now, letting the wrist shot go. Poured down there like a grizzly bear. Paws after a salmon swimming upstream to spawn. That was a nice shot, though, by Barber. He was trying to go top shelf. Yeah, now that's Mooney. Mooney letting the shot go. Big stop there by the netminder Rembish. That was Lydia Mooney, number 6. Off the bench now, Haber. Haber walking in. Haber going 5-hole. Big stop there, and then rang the dinner bell. This is Allison Salisbury now. Salisbury walking in, number 97, pulling the trigger. Big stop, Rembish with the waffle. Oh, nice stop there by Rembish. He's been good. Here comes Canal. Luke Canal walking in, letting the shot go. Save by Wesh. Wesh has got good form, and he's very square to the shooters. Here is Caitlin. No, excuse me. Allison. No, Caitlin, yep. Salisbury letting the shot go. Sorry. Big stop there by Rembish. Getting my Salisbury's all mixed up. Walking in now. Forgot the puck. Going back to get it there. That's Carmen. Carmen all alone. Letting him pulling the trigger. Nice stop there by the netminder Wedge. You see him just always. His logo is always facing the shooter. That's good goaltending right there. Here the Seahawks now walking in. Pulling the trigger. Oh, that just missed. Pilney tried to go on the waffle side. Pilney had a good game. I think Pilney had his best game of the year today. Here's Perham now. Perham walking in. He had a couple today, letting the shot go. He scores! Got the netminder, open up the wickets, and buried the biscuit there. Big number 7, Henry Perham. Yeah, I like you to meet the kid, Hendry. Walking in now. That's Wood. Wood pulling the trigger. He scores! Lucas Wood buries the biscuit there on the penalty shot. And look at the celebration there by Wood. Here's Harris now. Harris, the trooper of the game, walking in. Nice glove save there by the netminder Wesh. Harris had such a good game. He was in the middle of everything all day today. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. Mooney kick stop there by Rembish. Boy, Rembish, both of these goaltenders have looked real good here today. Mooney sliding into home plate. So it's the best division in hockey. Doesn't matter. You win, you lose. You score, you don't score. Everybody celebrates. Walking in now all alone, pulling the trigger. Big stop there. Rembish getting the flipper out. That was 8-0. I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We're going to have the traditional stick taps or handshakes we might be doing again. I'm not sure. Either way, stick taps it is. All right. Well, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. It was an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you this morning. MITES mornings here on the Solu, my favorite time of the week. So thank you so much. And please remind the boys and girls that they can go back into our archives and watch the games anytime. Never a viewership fee here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. So congratulations to the Echo Stars. They come here today and leave with 2 points. A big win for the boys and girls. 10-6 is your final. For my cameraman, Ryan Gravel, and I have been your host, Scotty Bonner. Thank you so much for watching the Solu Broadcasting Network, and please subscribe to our YouTube page. We'll be right back with the start of a Squirts Affair here in about 20 minutes. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday morning, and thank you so much for tuning in. There's the cameraman taking a bow for everybody at home. Did a great job, Rhino. We appreciate you. Once again, your final, the Stars 10, excuse me, the Stars 10, the Seahawks 6. We'll be right back with the start of another affair, like I said, in about 15 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, let's go get some heat.